Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Cardinals, Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the LA Dodgers and the St. Louis Cardinals. The Cards enter the day with their winning streak at 10 games. They'll try to extend it next. So striding in, A.J. Pollock. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, number 11.
Fouled away.
A.J.
And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, there's not a lot of guys that can swing the bat like Jock Peterson. Looking at the stats, he's hitting over 400 versus right-handed pitching this season. He's obviously facing a right-hander on the mound today, so, guys, he could have a real impact on this game.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him. This is pulled into right. Number 41 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now a moment here in St. Louis to look at the Cardinals starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Yeah, you know, you have to be really careful with Daddy Longlegs himself, Dexter Fowler. Clearly, he impacted the game last time. 3 runs scored. If you're scoring 3 runs, you're doing a lot of good things. We'll see if he can be a catalyst for the offense again today.
Striding in, Paul DeJong. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hitting.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. A pitch out. The throw. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Fielded cleanly. Throw on. Muncy gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The St. Louis Cardinals attack you on defense in this fashion. And let's focus our attention on the guy behind the dish, Matt Wieters. Not easy to do his job at get out of that crouch at 6'4", 6'5", and throw an absolute rocket down to second base. And, oh, by the way, hit from both sides of the plate. Look for him to have a big day today.
Lifetime in this matchup. He's just 1 for 6. Lifted in the air to center field. There to take it is Fowler as that becomes out number 2.
Batting 6th, the catcher.
So
number
coming to
16.
the plate, number 16. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200. So he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Ozuna is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left. Peterson is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's take a look at Jock Peterson. He can play both corners, but his calling card is center field, where he can track down a lot of balls gap to gap and got a strong enough arm to throw guys out at the plate.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Wieters on his way to second now. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Now in the box, Yadier Molina. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to short. Seager is up with it, and there's out number 2. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So digging in now, number 41. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 8th, the second baseman, number 9.
Fouled away. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. So here now's the pitcher, Walker Buehler. And then it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the. Here's Marcell Ozuna as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat.
Marcell Ozuna.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Onto the grass hill and gone. It's a solo shot to dead center. Second home run early in the year, and the Cardinals move out in front 1-0. Standing in now, number 19.
Number 19.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through for a hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out old ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice.
Stepping in now, Jack Flaherty. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. Throw won't get him.
No, he's safe.
Well, he took a risk with the decision to throw to second instead of taking the sure out at first. Not sure someone was yelling for him to go to second, but we know now it was the wrong call.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Comes set with the 0-1. There's a swing and a miss. Says, oh my goodness, he loses the shillelagh. On that one, look out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year. And with it, the Cardinals have increased their lead 4-0.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeJong. Number 4. .41 is there, and he has it for the out.
The center fielder, number 25, Dexter.
Now to the plate, Dexter Fowler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Shoots this one over to first. Step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. lifted.
The batter, no left fielder, Tyler.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
O'Neill.
And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And the throw in gets away from him. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance.
And after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
Into the box now, Yadier Molina. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 the count to Molina. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. Now another 1-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Number 9 onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 9 men come to the plate, however. 5 of them score. 3 innings complete. The Cardinals lead it 5-0. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now. Now,
so the base is empty here. up next, the former All-Star shortstop Corey Seager. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Seager, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina. He was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Popped him up.
And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box.
Digging in to try it again, Marcell Ozuna. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, number 19, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year as they pile on. Please. It's now 6-0. Julio Urias answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Into the box now, Jack Flaherty. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher, and clearly he was off his game this evening.
Well, this one's really easy to dissect. Too many pitches left over the heart of the plate. 3 bombs allowed in this one. He's going to have to do a better job of throwing quality pitches down the road.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A solo shot here for Colton Wong, his second of the game, as this lead swells to 7-0. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Now batting.
Hero, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now, with 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 31.
Here's Josh Peterson now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Still even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And that's the second out.
Now batting.
A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3. Welcome back to Busch Stadium as we send it down to Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach to their swings, the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Tyler O'Neill, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Runner goes for third. In there. Now the throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there. And I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Pollock. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And to score as the runner from third, it's 8-0.
The first baseman, number 4.
At the plate, Yadier Molina. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Under it is the right fielder. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 1 run here, 1. So striding forward now, number 41. He'll start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
1-1 the count now. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Into the box, number 9. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
The bouncer to the left side. And there are 2 away now. Cody Bellinger will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 35.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Wow, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, we have to commend him right here. 1 out away from grinding through 6 strong innings against one of the better lineups in the game.
Count is 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through. Number 85 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Next to bat for St. Louis, Marcell Ozuna. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 2nd home run of the game as they push this lead up to 9 now.
Now batting, number 19.
Standing in now, number 19, as he rips it on the ground to second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The pitcher, number 22.
Standing in, Jack Flaherty, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Muncy is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting,
Colton Wong will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Back goes Peterson to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he is into third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night.
Wow, you think they learned their lesson and would pitch around this guy. That's his 3rd extra base hit of the game. This one a triple, and he can seemingly do nothing wrong.
Stepping in now, Paul DeJong, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the center fielder.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number one here in the seventh as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Number 5.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete. In now, Dexter Fowler. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Dexter.
This is pulled into right. Number 41 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler O'Neill. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. This is line to left. Peterson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Lifted into center field. And Pollock will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Down go the Redbirds on. At the plate, Max Muncy. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Fouled away. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Now we'll look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers, and these home fans have been treated to a real gem, as evidenced by that big oval-shaped number in the hit column on the right side of your screen. Base hit, and the perfect game comes to an end here in the 8th. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So these fans will not get to see history here after all. As the no-hit bid ends right here with 1 out in the 8th.
Matty B so close.
Play ball.
Playing this well, you think the good times are going to last forever. But in baseball, trust me.